So with the hear gist now say some police officers go do armed robbery operation. They went to the house of a man, I mean a man. They went there with vigilante. One ASP joined them. Now lead the operation. Two police inspectors went there. Said they want to search the house without a search warrant. And in the process of searching the house, now they see 5 iPhones and some other things. They're not for the scissor, but armed robbery. Because on an illegal operation, they were not even assigned to that area. As they come out, people when they stay the cop and call police, say, see what some of our boys call do. They call with so type of motto. Now the police for police division mount roadblock until they call crash the motor. The ASP will lead the operation up base. Now the other police inspectors now they arrest with the vigilante them. Now the police they say they want to dismiss those people. Let me show you the news exactly the way it happened. 2 police inspectors have been arrested and dismissed for armed robbery, illegal duty, and corruption by the leadership of the Zone 2 police in Lagos State. The police at the Zone 2 are also on the trail of Assistant Superintendent of Police ASP Ajayi Victor, who was also allegedly part of the criminal activities. The dismissed officers were identified as Inspector Ogunleye Stephen and Inspector Sunday Adetoye. The Nigerian Tribune gathered that the dismissed officers and another senior officer, ASP Ajayi Victor, invaded the home of a man in the Obada Oko area of Ogun State, carted away iPhones, 1 Samsung smartphone, 1 Techno smartphone, and 2 laptop computers. They were reportedly, at the time of the invasion, still facing trial for similar offenses in the past. The new spokesperson in charge of Zone 2, SP Umar Ayuba, confirmed the dismissal of the 2 policemen to journalists on Thursday in a statement signed by her. The Zone 2 police image maker said the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 2 Command, comprising Lagos and Ogun State, AIG Ari Muhammad Ali, FCIA PSC plus PhD, has ordered the dismissal of AP number 279495, Inspector Sunday Adetoye, and AP number 223521, Inspector Ogunleye Stephen, attached to the Zonal Command Headquarters on Nikon, Lagos, for the offenses of armed robbery, official corruption, and illegal duty. She added that the erring officers, who were at the time facing trial for a similar offense on November 23, 2023, at about 22 hours, which is 10 o'clock in the evening, went in the company of 3 others, 2 members of vigilante group, 1 Samuel Afisu, 1 Abidoye Femi, and 1 Charles John, 3 of them are men, the driver, to the residence of 1 Taiwo Monsuru, who is also a man, and 1 Akintola Sunday, who is a man at Obada Oko in Ogun State, armed with 2 SMG rifles and live ammunition, searched without a warrant, where they made away with 5 iPhones, 1 Samsung smartphone, 1 Techno smartphone, and 2 laptop computers. Police officers attached to a 4 division mounted a roadblock after other residents of the apartments informed them of the incident with a description of the vehicle, which led to the apprehension of the occupants of the vehicle without ASP Ajayi Victor Mail, who led the illegal operation and is currently at large. The AIG in charge of Zone 2, Muhammad Ali, has directed that the dismissed officers be charged to court alongside the civilians involved, while urging all officers and men of the force to remain professional in the discharge of their duties in accordance with the law, as anyone found wanting will be accountable for his or her action or inaction. He further emphasized that the current management of the Nigerian Police Force, under the leadership of IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, MPM, will not tolerate any form of unprofessional and corrupt practice, while implores members of the public to always report on professional conduct of officers and men, as the police is always there for the protection of all. May we call a spade a spade. These guys, when they catch now, say they go commit armed robbery offense. They were standing trial for a similar offense before, which means in pidgin English, they don't commit crime like this before. Before they can't do this one again now, when they say arrest them. So they stand trial for something like that, they don't do. For my question is, If they don't commit crime like this before, how they still take access to police uniform and police guns when they take carry out this attack, this kind of crime? Again, it means they are still actively working in the police force, even when they are standing trial for an offense like this before. The AIG in charge of that zone, the commissioner of police of that state, the area commander, the DP of that station, all of them should be termed competent people. Let's call it spade. When I talk now, they go say, hey, they will find you. But if we not talk the truth, we'll still die. If we talk the truth, we'll die. So let's just talk the truth. They are all very incompetent. How come those policemen still have access to arms? You say every time when police do this thing, the best our guy they go do is to say they want to dismiss them. Maybe like say that they work. But are they set of the problem? What type of men do you employ into the police force? Go and Google the salary of the Nigerian police. Inspector, police inspector, which is the position of these guys. Their salary no reach 100,000. Their salary no reach 100,000. One client finish 18 years for a club is more than 100,000. So you go give me uniform, give me gun. Then you go to give me 100K. When I wish to take off my family for only Christmas, and you expect I know use the gun also. You won't set people for up now. They do like say now they unruly. Meanwhile, now you set on the trouble. How do you employ a cat to take off a fish, and then you are starving the cat, and you expect say no shop the fish? Then when you shop the fish, like they dismiss them. So who you want put for that position when they will do the same thing? This was what caused NSAS. Those police guys were practically robbing these young boys. When they see you with belts, you are their victim. We are hearing reports of how they take them to POS, withdraw their money with POS, and nothing happens to them until Nigeria you said enough is enough. They practically went there now with vigilante, the same people that are supposed to secure lives and property have turned to armed robbers. They are stealing phones. Imagine what they will do to a young boy driving a car worth 20 million if they cash out for corner where they day. Don't we armed robbers uniform? What will talk now? They'll say, hey, you do this, you're assaulting this, they'll pick you up, they'll pick that. Who talk will die, who not talk will die. So let's just talk and die. Now this talk about bad and not talk, now destroy this country. Titoreso. We don't hear anything about the matter again, don't go. They don't dismiss them. And that's all. The next person they're going to employ for that position now, we do the same thing again because it's inevitable. Once purpose is misplaced, abuse is inevitable.